Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen, and tonight we present to you Friday Night Smackdown. Smackdown comes to you from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, folks, and we're going to have fun tonight because it's the King and the Queen of the Rings Go Home Show, and we're going to have that tonight here on Friday Night Smackdown. So, grab a snack, sit back on the couch and enjoy the ride of WWE. And salute to all men and women in the armed forces as we celebrate this Memorial Day. So sit back and enjoy the show. It's time for Friday Night Smackdown.
You've landed on the Logron ship. Welcome to Planet Experience. Welcome to the Wrestling Experience.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. But I'm here. No. And we're also going to be discussing wrestling news tonight. But I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. No. Ladies and gentlemen, she is a peach. She is a delight. She's come from the Sunshine State. And I can't wait to have her here tonight with me. She's going to take the SmackDown journey. Ladies and gentlemen, please tell me welcome to Denise. What's up, Denise?
Hi, Earl. How are you?
I'm doing well, Denise. How you feeling tonight?
I'm doing a hell of a lot better than I was on Monday. That is for damn sure.
I'm so sorry that you were ill, and every time they tell me you're ill, I always get concerned, and I hope that you have bounced back and you are ready for the SmackDown journey. Um, what are we looking for tonight, Denise, in SmackDown?
Honestly, real, really nothing to be honest with you, but I'm just hoping that the only one thing is I'm just hoping that Randy freaking wins. Let Randy win.
I know, I know. We're gonna find that out tonight. Now, guys, I just want to let everybody know that please do not put any spoilers in the chat.
Yes.
Please do not no spoilers in the chat. If you put a spoiler in the chat, your comment will be removed. Your comment will be removed. The show has already happened. It was taped this afternoon. We understand that. We get it. We understand it's time difference. We get it. But please don't put any spoilers in the chat. Don't do that. If you do, your comment will be removed. We can't have any spoilers in the chat. So just be respectful and let me and Denise give you a ride tonight here on the WWE train. Um, and Denise, I want to wish you and your lovely family a very happy Memorial Day.
Thank you. I'm right back at you, Earl.
Thank you. And don't forget, we are going to have the King and the Queen of the Ring tomorrow afternoon. We go on the air at 12:15. Denise, are you joining us for that telecast?
I do plan on doing that.
Excellent. So it'll be me, it'll be Denise, it'll be Martina, it'll be Mitch Tomsky, and Sarah. We will all bring you the King and the Queen of the Ring from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia tomorrow afternoon at 12. And also, he's got the roundup. Mac the Giants fan will be in the building as well. We'll all bring you. We're all gonna bring you. It's gonna be a full house. So grab a barbecue, grab a snack, and come on back because we're gonna give you something. And don't forget, you can follow Denise on social media. Follow her on Twitter, but make sure you have the correct change, or else Miss Denise will make you snap, tap, or nap. And I'm not responsible for none of that. So anyway, we are just a couple of minutes away from SmackDown. I'd say about 4 minutes away. We have our first news of the night, Denise, and I want to get your thoughts on this. AEW is seeking a new media rights deal this year. Its current agreement with Warner Brothers Discovery is set to expire. Despite having the stacked roster on AEW, the experience at AEW is starting to decline in key metrics such as television ratings, attendance, and this is because of major frustration among the talent. Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling News Observer is reporting that backstage environment in AEW has changed in recent years. It went from a fun place to work with great morale, and now it's part of, and now you have to walk on eggshells with the staff. Lots of frustration from the wrestlers. So, Denise, what do you think about all of this?
I mean, I don't watch AEW, but from what I've heard, what I read, and what I see on Twitter, I mean, it doesn't really surprise me, honestly. I mean, I've seen, like I said, even not watching it, I've seen it decline. I mean, hopefully they can do something to bump up the ratings, the shows, and everything. I mean, I know that the prices of the tickets are expensive too, which doesn't help. It just seems like they need to make a very, very big change to help boost everything back up, and maybe get rid of a certain person who doesn't know how to do his job properly.
You know, I mean, this is not good, Denise. This is not good. This is not good. How can you come to work? How can you come to work in a place where you got to walk on eggshells around your supervisors? That's not a fun place to work. I don't find that. I don't find that. I don't find that pleasant to wake up every morning to. That's an issue. I Go ahead, Denise.
Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, like, in a way, I can kind of relate because one of my managers, she's not the greatest person, and a lot of us don't like her. So whenever she's in the building, we're like, fantastic, it's going to be a good day. And that's sarcasm. So, I mean, I can kind of relate.
Oh my gosh, that's not good, Denise. That's not good.
It's not.
No, because here's the thing: you want to work as a team, you want to work as a unit, but if that one person is a sour apple or a sour lemon, it destroys what you're trying to build within the team structure.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
It's not.
So my whole thing is, and my question is this going to change, or is it going to keep going down?
We can
That's the
changes.
what was that, Denise? Go
I
ahead.
hope it changes because it don't look good.
No, no, that. Oh man, oh, this ain't good. And when you have the talent, like, when you have the talent guys being frustrated, that's not good either.
Mm-mm.
That's not good either. Because if the talent walks, you're in deep trouble.
Yeah.
You're in deep trouble.
Yep.
If you don't hear their grievances and their gripes, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, because you're gonna be scrambling.
You're going to be in deep trouble. Or as I like to say, Denise, deep doo doo.
Deep doo doo. Ha.
You're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in big trouble. So we're about 1 minute away from SmackDown here on Fox. here in Fox. And again, like I said before, Raleigh, how are you tonight? How you doing? Greetings from the UK, Raleigh. How are you? Thank you so much for your comment. Um, we're like I said, we're 1 minute away from SmackDown. Don't forget tomorrow we go on the air at 12:15 for the King and the Queen of the Ring 2024, and we have a full house. It's almost like a big salad with all the fixings.
Literally,
Right.
like the analogy.
Yeah, we have a big salad for you to feast on tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, if you will.
A bit of everything up in there.
Well, I'm the crouton. I'm the crouton of the salad.
Why are you?
No, well, because I sprinkle in on I dabble in a lot of stuff with wrestling news and the play by play and the right. So,
I'm trying to think of what I would be. I don't know what I would be.
the dressing.
I, mm,
Mm,
I mean, I guess I could be. There's a lot that goes with the salad. I don't know.
I know. And SmackDown is on the air, so we're gonna turn on SmackDown. Then, now, forever is the signature for SmackDown. And don't forget, next Friday, ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown will be hosted by me and Martina. Martina and I will bring you Friday Night SmackDown next Friday here on Fox. And for the first time ever in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, SmackDown is on the air. SmackDown is on the air.
Will Morales, there is no such thing as too much wrestling.
There's no such thing as too much,
No.
Riley. This dude, no. And there's some this GI bird flying over the arena.
Chad.
Rafael, how are you? Buenos dias, Rafael. And there is Orton. There's Orton, Denise. And tonight he's going to take on Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga will take on Orton. Oh, what's that comment?
What's up, Earl and Denise? The reason I was here for the last 2 SmackDown streams, I was in Austin, Texas on vacation visiting some cousins I've never met before. Well, I hope it went well. You enjoyed yourself.
Chad, thank you so much. I hope you had a good time. And there's the tag team women's Nia Jax will take on Belair. I like her hair. Very nice. Very nice style. And there's breaking news at the kickoff.
I can tell you, I was probably like one of the only people who were not upset that LA Knight lost last week.
What was that, Denise?
I can tell you last week, I'm probably one of the very few, if not maybe like the only person in that building last Friday who was not upset that LA Knight lost to Tama Tonga. Everybody was just doing, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, this is amazing. I love this so much. Yes.
And here comes Bianca Belair. Denise, Bianca Belair is going to kick the show off.
Snap. Hi, Walter. Walter's in the house.
Walter, how are you? Such a loyal person. Thank you for watching. And Bianca Belair is skipping down towards the ramp. Very long ramp. very long.
Naturally.
Oh, yeah, and Bianca, she is going to go against Nia Jax. And your referee in this contest, Denise, is Jessica Carr.
Oh, okay.
Remember, all of the ladies must be covered. All of the ladies in this match must be covered. They have to be covered for the Saudi government. And who is this sitting in the audience? Lyra Valkyria. Oh, Lyra Valkyria. She will have her moment on tomorrow.
Whoever wins this.
Yeah. Wade Barrett and Corey Graves greet you for Friday Night SmackDown. Corey Graves is doing a great job on SmackDown. He's really good at what he does. And there's the Saudi announced team. And they will be doing SmackDown in Saudi, or in Arabic. Bianca Belair. Look at the crowd, Denise. Look at the massive crowd.
It does.
Massive audience there in Jeddah. By the way, Denise, I just want to commend you. Your pictures were fabulous last week on SmackDown from Jacksonville. You did a great job. I'm glad that you had fun. You look like you had a lot of fun. I love that selfie of you behind with the ring behind you and everything. I thought yeah, very nicely done. And here comes Nia Jax. Here comes Nia Jax to me. Remember, she wanted me to squash her for you, Denise.
Oh, but why? That's what I asked. Why?
Because for various reasons. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Walter, the pay-per-view tomorrow begins at 1 p.m.
Yes, but we'll be on the air at 12:15, Walter. 12:15. Don't forget at 12:15. We're on the air, Walter. We'll be live and in living color and in full effect.
And he is very right about this comment too. SmackDown is the house that AJ Styles built. I mean,
yes, Walter. Yes, Walter. Yes, Walter. Yes. We all have to say that. And the King and the Queen tomorrow. Okay, now we're on the way. And Nia Jax now is looking at Bianca. Okay, all right, let's go. Collar level tie up.
I would like to put in that Bianca and Tiffany last week.
Yes, that was a good show.
Like they actually got like the crowd. Yeah.
Yeah, I was shocked at that, Denise. I was very shocked at that because normally in a women's division match, the crowd is dead.
Yeah.
There is no crowd reaction whatsoever.
No, yeah.
And I always
go ahead.
No. Go ahead, Denise. Go ahead. Finish your thoughts.
And even Nia and Jade, like after hit Nia with the chair. Oh my God! Everybody was just yelling like, "This is bullshit" and stuff like that. Because with Jade getting disqualified and everything.
Right. I was surprised. I was shocked. Because this past Monday night on Raw, we didn't get no crowd reaction from the audience when it came to the women's match. None. It should have been booked in a library.
Yeah.
And Bianca now is trying to get Nia off her feet. And what is this? Oh, she shoulder blocked her into the corner. And Nia looks like she's rocked. And again, Nia is rocked all over the place. And Bianca now with a shoulder to the gut. And she goes on top. Oh, and she's beating us too. She's beating us too out of not. No, never mind. That was thwarted. And Nia missed. And look out, Nia. Oh, Nia's eating the turnbuckle, Denise, like post cereal.
Oops.
Yes. Oh, and Bianca now is going up to the top rope, and look out! Oh, and she's banging on Naya's back. She's banging on her back. Oh, what is this? What is this? She's beating her on her back, and Naya. Oh, Naya with a nest. Oh no, she's gonna take the braid. Oh no, she's gonna whip her. Oh, down she goes. Down she goes. And Naya, there's no leapfrog. Oh, Naya shoulder first into the turnbuckle, to the ring post. And down she goes on the floor. And look out. Oh, and she splashes Naya. All right, we're going to commercial. We'll be back with more of SmackDown if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Hall of Fame Denise, and thank you all so much for watching Friday Night SmackDown. We'll be back with more SmackDown if you keep it where it is. And a programming note, ladies and gentlemen, a programming note, we're going to have King and the Queen of the Ring tomorrow afternoon. Then Saturday, Sunday night, we will have Double or Nothing. AEW's Double or Nothing will happen at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Time right here on the Hardcore Sports. So two pay-per-views for you this weekend for Memorial Day. And we're going to let you tune in for that telecast. Thank you so much. And we'll be back with more of SmackDown if you keep it where it is. Thank you so much. And don't forget, Hardcore Sports is now on Spotify. You can join us on Spotify. Yes, follow us on Spotify. Like us on Spotify. Thank you so much.
We're everywhere.
And yeah, we're everywhere. The Hardcore Sports. Yes, we're everywhere. And remember, follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Facebook at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Spotify at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on X at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel. And hit that like button. Hit the like button on my channel. Hit the like button on the Hardcore Sports. And we hope you have a great Friday morning, Friday afternoon, or Friday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network.
Breathe, Earl, breathe.
Oh, man. Anyway, we'll be back with more SmackDown if you keep it where it is. I will have the final wrestling news of the night in just a moment on the 9 o'clock hour. Don't forget that, if you will. And we'll be back. Now, if you didn't see the wrestling experience, the encore presentation of the wrestling experience can be seen on Spotify. You can listen to it right now on Spotify. When you just go on Spotify, hit the play button, and you're going to be part of it all. It was a fun night, and we want to thank Sarah for her time and energy in that produce of that telecast. And Denise, I have to work out a date for you to come on the Wrestling Experience. You have never been on the Wrestling Experience, and you should be on the Wrestling Experience. I think it would be a fun time on the Wrestling Experience.
What goes down on the Wrestling Experience?
Well, sometimes we talk about AEW, sometimes we talk about WWE, we talk about a lot of things on the Wrestling Experience. Watch the show, Denise. You will watch the archives of the Wrestling Experience anytime, any place, anywhere. Of the three, because I'm celebrating 3 years, Denise, of the Wrestling Experience.
Sure.
3 years.
Sure.
And then, Denise, also I'm celebrating 11 years on YouTube.
Dang,
So,
Earl.
yeah.
Smile.
Yeah.
Don't. No.
I'm sorry, wrong person. I'm sorry.
I already have to deal with that with Nick. I'm just waiting for him to pop in the freaking, hey, Sarah.
And look at this.
Pop into the freaking chat doing that.
And Naya has a small crown on top of her head. She took it out of her costume, and she's put it. Oh, and Naya now with a nasty headbutt.
We got Sarah in the chat, Earl.
Sarah, how are you tonight, Sarah? Sarah, how's it going? And look, Naya now, what is she doing? Naya, not, uh-oh,
Nia
and,
actually
oh,
took
no,
that crown off of Bianca's head. Bianca had that attached to
oh,
her hair.
okay, thank you, Denise.
You're
Well,
welcome.
I thought she took it out, but thank you, Denise, for that. Thank you for noticing that. That was great. Samoan drop. One, two, no. Bianca kicks out at two. And now Naya's on the top. Naya's getting up. And now she's stalking Bianca. And what is this? What is this? Oh, and when she pushes her into the corner, Naya's going to splash her. No, she missed. Oh, and a shot to the gut. Oh, and she hung her up on the top rope. And choked her. And look, Bianca now. Oh, and she splashed Naya. She splashed. Oh, and she hurt her knee. Oh no. One, two, no. No. She let's see what happens here. She's hurt her knee. Look on her left knee. Oh.
She's
Oh, she
favoring
hit.
big time last week.
What was that, Denise?
She was favoring it big time last week, and Tiffany
Yeah.
was doing a number on it too.
Yeah, and she looks like she's hopping on one leg, and Naya now, and she shot Naya in the chest. She's beating her. Oh, Naya just sweep the leg out. Don't forget we're in White Plains and Binghamton next Sunday, and look now, and Naya now. Oh Denise, she's gonna squash her.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is going to be the end of the tag team champion. And look out! No! Bianca, wait a second! No, she's not! No, she's not!
She
Look
is
at
not
this!
getting
Bang! Wow! One, two, no! Nia kicks out at two. How strong, Denise? How strong is Bianca Belair? Look at this!
I read
Look at this!
dead.
Dang! What was that, Denise?
I'm trying to think if it was she can bench or is it deadlift for at least 400 pounds alone. So
What?
she's pretty
What?
damn strong.
Wow. 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 She picked her up with ease and planted her right in the center, but she couldn't put her away. Now she's gonna wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's gonna try to get her at a KOD? The kiss of death? No. Oh, the knee gave out. And now Nia is gonna hurt her. Oh, again, the left knee is being destroyed by Nia. And Nia now, she pushes her down. And look, what's Nia do? Oh, she snapped her knee. And now Bianca's in a lot of pain. And she's in trouble. And now Nia's going to squash her. I don't like pinning a champion. This is not right. I don't like this at all. And no. And Bianca now, wait a minute. Oh, no, she's not. No, she's not. She just picked up Nia. Look at this. She's going to give it a KOD? The kiss of death? No, her knee collapsed. She collapsed. And Nia now, oh, what a senton. Now she's going to squash her. And that's going to be the end of Bianca. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Nia advances. And she pinned the champion. I don't like that.
So
But it was no surprise. Nia is your winner. Nia is the winner. And Nia's breathing heavy in the match. Look at this. Oh, what a leg drop.
oh, don't why you gotta do that? Oh my god, I hate it when she does that. Seriously.
What, when she squashed her?
Huh?
When she squashed her?
Yes. She's gotta stop doing that.
Oh,
It's how she's
1, 2. So Nia advances,
Trouble.
and
Trouble's
and I
here.
get
Trouble, you told me to come on.
I did not tell you to do shit. No.
so Valkyrie will take on Nia. Well, I have to introduce you in the proper way, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome the founding forefather of the Hardcore Sports Network. And he's smooth like jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, from the incomparable, the Hall of Fame of the rock and roller, Mr. Mitch Donkey. Mitch, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown.
Yep, I can only be here for a little bit. And Denise, I put the stream on your Twitter just now.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So let me show
Okay,
you
so
how to.
now,
Never mind.
okay.
You're good. Do your thing, Earl.
My Naya is talking to about in the audience with Kayla Braxton. She's talking trash. Naya's talking trash as usual, as per usual. And I buzz through you. So Naya said she's going to be Queen Naya. I hope that does not happen. Please don't let that happen. Please no. Please no.
You're gonna let Valkyrie win over Naya and help elevate her, because I mean Naya's a hard person to beat.
Right.
So.
And Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, the tag team champs, are up backstage, and they're gonna have LA Knight, Denise, up next on the Grayson Waller effect.
Oh, that's gonna end well. That's gonna be God. 3 of the people I hate. God, why? Why? Thank God I did not have to see that in person last week. I would have shot myself.
I felt so bad.
Oh no, please don't.
Bad. No, I felt so bad for you. I felt so bad.
God.
They all trying to get me to do it. I'm like, nope, I can't.
No, I forgot. I can't. I have to do it with certain individuals because only Nick likes to do.
I am not one
of we'll be back with more SmackDown if you keep it where it is. A programming note, guy. I learned programming note. I just want to say, this Wednesday, May the 29th, we're going to have a very special AEW Dynamite. We're going to celebrate the life and times of Mr. Jeffrey Turner. Jeffrey passed away a year ago on May the 29th here at the Hardcore Sports. And it's hard to believe that he's not here anymore. And it's hard to believe that we're doing all these streams and we're getting all this wrestling history, and he's not here to enjoy none of it. And we're going to celebrate it with him on Wednesday night. We'll be on the air at 7:30, and we hope that you'll join us for that. We're going to celebrate Jeffrey. We're going to think of Jeffrey, and we're going to dedicate the show to Jeffrey. So please join us on the Hardcore Sports on Wednesday, the 29th at 7:30. We'll be on the air. And it's going to be a very emotional night, but it's going to be a tough night. But we're going to get through it because we're all friends. And we're all family here at the Hardcore Sports. So please tune in for that special telecast and support. Thank you so much. And we'll be back with more SmackDown here on the Hardcore Sports. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and all social media platforms. We greatly appreciate it. And please, in the chat, make sure you hit the like button on my channel and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports and hit that like channel. And share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much. And we'll be back with more SmackDown. And happy Memorial Day from all of us here at the Hardcore Sports. We'll be back with more of SmackDown if you keep it where it is. And don't forget, as I said before in the beginning of the stream, the Wrestling Experience is now on Spotify. And you can listen to that telecast from last night on Spotify. Just click on the play button and you'll be part of it all. Thank you so much for your time and energy, and we'll be back with more of SmackDown if you keep it where it is.
All right.
Did I not Earl.
What?
A little. Maybe what it is. Maybe about 10 minutes ago, say that a certain somebody was gonna do this because he knows it irritates me.
Oh, Nick is here.
Yeah.
He's got nothing. He
Nick,
got nothing else better to do.
Nick
What?
is
He's got nothing else better to do.
Yeah, I know. This is
Nick
true.
is Nick is
Irritate me.
Nick is in the building.
And
Nick
I
will
didn't
join.
tell you, Nikki. Did I not tell you that loser was gonna lose last week? Ha ha! In your face.
Nick will be joining me for SmackDown in the month of June. He'll be back in the month of June for SmackDown, and me and Martina will join us. Will join me next Friday here on Friday Night SmackDown on FOX. And Tiffany Stratton is backstage, and she's gloating Bianca about her loss.
What, girl? Why you gloating? You lost last week. You got no room to be gloating. Girl, like, come on, really?
And Byron Saxon is talking to Bianca backstage. And here comes Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Oh, if you all didn't hear the news, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell will challenge Bianca Belair and Jade on the pre-show tomorrow for the King and the Queen of the Ring. The titles will be up for grabs. I'm not interested in that match. We all know who's going to win the match. We all know who's going to win the match, and that's enough said. Mm. It's better than me. But you don't. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with SmackDown in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, here on FOX Fox. And if you're looking for Rampage, Rampage has already happened. It started at 6 p.m. this evening, and it has happened already. And Grayson Waller effect is on. Boring.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, gosh. This ain't going to be good. Uh-oh. There's that QR code again. Mm-hmm.
Lord. Like, why are they putting us through this?
Hmm.
Why are they making us watch this garbage? Why?
That's why I don't have it on.
God. It's freaking Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, and their guest is Elaine. Like, it's all bullshit. Three losers in the ring at once. How does that happen? How? Like, why? What do we do? See, even Chad knows. Even Chad knows.
Chad is laughing. You got tomatoes, Chad, to throw up?
Oh, I know who I'd be aiming those tomatoes at. It ain't either one of them. As much as I don't like either one of them.
Mitch, let me ask you a question. What did you think of what did you think of the Rated R Superstar, what he did to Malachi Black this past Wednesday on Dynamite?
So I don't watch AEW because it's certain someone,
No,
but
right.
And you know it.
Okay, we're not getting into this right now. But yeah, the bloodbath, is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
That was funny.
Did it remind you of the Brood?
What?
Did it remind you of the Brood? When he was in the Brood? Yeah.
I'm like, broom?
No, not Brood. The Brood. The Brood, when that vampire thing, when he came out,
Yeah.
And Carmelo Hayes just interrupted the Grayson Waller effect. He's the first draft pick.
Can I also add too that the size and height difference between him and Randy is hysterical.
Yeah, he's a runt.
It was always like, oh my God, what is It was, oh my god, I was like, holy shit, he's like twice the
He could
size.
just pat him on the head like.
Really?
And I wouldn't do that to anyone, but I know somebody who would. I would do.
Oh yeah, Denise, I had you beat Charlotte Flair
What?
in the
Hey, I
creative
beat the
thing.
queen.
You beat Charlotte Flair, so there you go. You know what's funny? It took me one try to defeat Charlotte Flair, but it took me like a million to defeat
Well, it's
Rhea
because
Ripley.
the kind of match that it was, dude.
Yeah, I hated that.
Right. And don't forget, we're gonna be on the air with the King and the Queen of the Ring tomorrow at 12:15. And we got a big salad for you guys. We have a big buffet of content creators that are going to bring you the King and the Queen. We are totally full. Our dance card is full tomorrow. We have a big house. We're going to bring you a lot of action, and it's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. Aisdale is talking. The Saudi folks love what they see. They're going apoplectic. LA now, yeah. Now they're going. Now the crowd is chanting, yeah. Bring out night.
I'm good. Wesley's in the house. Hey, Wesley.
Wesley, hey Wesley, how are you?
Wesley, how'd your surgery go?
Oh yeah, how did your surgery go? Here comes LA Knight. Here comes LA Knight.
Boo.
Are we getting a new match for the King and the Queen of the Ring? This tag team of Hayes and Knight taking on the Grayson Waller and A-Town for the titles. Is that what we're looking at? Here comes LA Knight.
No.
LA Knight. Oh
God,
man.
music makes me want to cringe.
Mitch, let me ask you a question. In the month of June or July, are you going to return to SmackDown?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
There's other people that gotta be in the rotation, Earl. There's other people.
Oh
not
yeah,
just
yeah,
me.
yeah. That's right. I forgot. And London is one of them.
Yeah.
LA Knight. LA Knight now is just cleaning up the Grayson Waller effects that he just threw out the plants and the signs and everything else in between.
Oh, come here. Oh. Come on.
And the crowd, the Saudi crowd just loves it. They are just souping this up.
Oh, look,
Unbelievable how we used to know.
I got it.
Let me talk to you, says Saudi.
No.
See, even Luna doesn't like LA Knight. Her claws are coming out.
Oh, no, balloon.
Right? You don't like LA
I got
Knight?
things to do. Yeah.
He's a turd. Who's overrated? Very loud-mouthy.
This big dog is going to bite the hell out of you. Yeah.
What?
Who running said, LA Knight, yeah. Oh, Carmelo now is attacking LA Knight.
Good,
And they
Carmelo,
like,
get him.
and LA Knight is fighting back. And look out. And come down from behind. Now they're beating down Carmelo. And now they're all three of them are beating down LA Knight.
Good.
And what is this? Uh-oh. Here comes the Street Profits. The Street Profits are coming down. And comes the Street Profits. They're going in the ring. And now they're going after Carmelo Hayes. Are we getting an impromptu match? Is that what we're getting, Nick Aldis?
What it sounds like is about to happen.
Nick Aldis, we need some help down here. The furniture's being removed. Yep, I think we're getting a 6-man tag. And that is next here on Friday Night SmackDown. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That's Hall of Fame Denise. That's all of it, Mitch. We'll be back with more SmackDown if you keep it where it is. Thank you so much for your time, energy, and space. We greatly appreciate it.
There you
Wesley,
go.
Wesley, okay.
Hey, further.
Hey, Further, how are you? Thank you so much for popping into the chat, Further. We'll be back with more of SmackDown here on FLX Fox. And by the way, if you all didn't hear the announcement from the WWE, um, when Raw goes to Netflix, when SmackDown goes to USA, and NXT goes to the CW, they will all remain on the same day that they originate from. So that means NXT will be on Tuesdays on the CW network. SmackDown will remain on Friday on the USA Network, and Raw will remain on Mondays on Netflix. So, and that's good news. We don't have to worry about finding it on a different day.
Yeah, that would be a nightmare.
Right. Right.
But
We'll be back. So, guys, let me ask you a question. What is your favorite food to have on Memorial Day?
Probably barbecue, I guess. Oh, who's listening? I can hear the music. Unless it's me, I'm
Yeah.
not listening to anything. I'm not listening to a
Oh,
phenomenal right now.
maybe it's the commercial. I'll turn on my TV. Hold on. There you
Alright.
go.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not listening to phenomenal because I heard music, so
wow, that's the first. It's not
Hey,
demigods either.
I was listening to that earlier today. I was listening to that earlier today.
God.
What?
Have you even like listened to his new song yet at all?
No.
Like in full?
No.
Wow. And you call yourself a fan.
I am. I just haven't had time. Some of us are running a network here.
No, don't even try. Mac
Don't
is
I
in
know.
the house.
Oh, he's got the
So wait.
roundup. He's got the
Denise, you're gonna
roundup.
be here tomorrow. You're gonna be here tomorrow, right?
Yes, yes, she is going to be here along with Mac, along with yourself, along with Sarah. We're gonna have a big house tomorrow. We have a big salad. I already have part of the salad. I'm gonna be the crouton because I told that to Denise. Denise is contemplating on what part of the salad she is. She's still contemplating.
Earl said the dressing. I'm like, I don't know about that.
I don't want to be any part of any salad. I don't
No,
wanna
you're
be part of it.
the. Well, I already put you as the onion, Mitch. Oh, I know. Anyway, anyway.
Oh my god. You know what's gonna happen now? You know what's gonna happen now? Denise is gonna text me, hey onion. She's gonna be
Hey, I'm
texting me that now.
onion.
I know you. You're gonna pretty much do that.
You know, you said that last time, and I didn't do what you said I was gonna do. So no, you don't know.
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
We're getting a vignette of the latest NXT call up. And
Yeah, Mac, have a good show. Premium Takes is on at 9. Have a great show. That will be on Spotify probably tomorrow.
Yes, have a good show, Mac. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon at 12:15. And now the 6-man tag. I knew it. The 6-man tag is on the way.
Next time Dawkins comes through, I'm gonna be like, why out of all tag teams, why did you have to come out to aid LA Knight? I was like, that's a big L on you. And I like you.
Right, and now Colorado tie-up. Angelo Dawkins is the leading man with Carmelo Hayes.
I'm listening to it now, so there you go.
Oh God.
And what an arm twist.
What are
He's
you
got a
listening to?
twist.
AJ Styles, You Don't Want None, featuring
Oh,
Stevie Stone.
Don't forget Speed every Wednesday on X.
my favorite line. My favorite
And
line of the song, Mitch.
I'm
Yeah.
tired.
AJ Styles, I'll be styling like
Oh, down goes Carmelo Hayes. Oh, oh, nice
Actually, it's
athleticism.
not bad.
What
it's
a drop
It's
kick.
really not.
I think people are just bashing on it because it's Def Rebel.
Here comes Dawkins, the
I
legal
don't.
man. Dawkins is the legal man. And he's going on the top rope. Oh, down on the arm of Hayes. Dawkins out. Oh, with an arm wringer. And he whips Hayes to the rope. No, reverses it. And no, he missed. And what a leapfrog. No, handstand. And what is this? Oh, flatliner. Right in the middle of the ring. Angelo Dawkins now is on fire, and the Saudi crowd loves it. And in comes Knight. In comes LA Knight. In comes LA Knight. And Mr. A-Town Down is in the ring. So Mr. A-Town Down and LA Knight are your legal men in the match.
God, I swear.
And now the crowd is going, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No.
And
Puke.
LA Knight, no, oh, what a kick in the gut. And he whips him to the rope. No, he reverses it. And there's a blind tag. Grayson Waller is in the ring. Oh. And now A-Town Down is beating down LA Knight. And, oh, what an uppercut. And look out, no reverses it. No, he missed. Oh, what a knee. Down goes LA Knight. And now he tags in. And Grayson Waller is in trouble. No, Angelo Dawkins. No, leapfrog. Oh, back elbow. Down goes Grayson Waller. And look out, he's going to splash him. Oh, right in the corner. Oh, commandeering upside the head. Right in the back of the head. And look out, and he whips. No, he missed. His partner took him out of the way. And look out, oh, Carmelo Hayes goes down. And look out, drop kick. And now Grayson Waller, oh, what a nasty clothesline. And the tag team six-man tag is going to continue. We're going to commercial. We'll be back with more of Smackdown here on FOX Box. We'll be back.
At least we don't have to swallow a terrible match. My God. It's terrible because half of the freaking people involved in it suck.
Let me ask you guys something. I want to ask you this scenario. If you were in a restaurant and you found $1,000 on the table, would you give it to the waitress? Would you call the police? Or would you give it to yourself?
It depends upon the situation, yo.
I would take it and run. I'm being honest. I'm taking it and run.
$1,000 is $1,000.
I mean, Earl, let me give you an example, okay? Cool Cat.
Okay.
Like Cool Cat,
Okay.
I do the show with him.
Yeah.
I think he found like $500 on the subway. He took that and bought Eagles tickets. He did that last year, so
What?
that's how.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, that's on the
he didn't report it. He didn't want to report it at all.
He didn't spend it on Eagles tickets. I would have done the same exact thing.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Actually, no, I would have bought some more AJ Styles merch. So there you go.
What AJ Styles merch? I'm still waiting to see the shirt. You own absolutely nothing. Shut up. Shut up.
Well, if don't feel bad, Denise. He still hasn't worn some of the shirts I gave him. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Because they're too big. It's been 2
I
days.
understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. I mean, you could modify them if you wanted to.
The one
But
fix. It's the Bray Wyatt. The Bray Wyatt one. I'll probably wear
okay.
that
So
on
we're that
another.
tomorrow for the telecast. We're not tomorrow for the telecast.
Yep. I will.
We're
I will.
not tomorrow for the telecast because it was Bray Wyatt's birthday this week. If Bray
Yep.
Wyatt was still alive, he would have been 37 years old.
Wow.
And unfortunately, Bray Wyatt is no longer with us. And we're gonna have the final wrestling story of the night. We're gonna get to that at 9 o'clock. Um,
Oh, the song ended. I gotta hit replay now.
Oh Lord.
and we're back with the 6-man tag event. So are you listening to rap on
Oh no, he's listening
Mitch?
to
No.
the new theme song.
Okay.
I know all the words too.
Okay, and Angela Dawkins, and
I have a live stream at 9. I'm gonna be listening to this.
What are you streaming tonight, Mitch?
I'm on my friend's podcast.
Okay.
Sports PSP. So
Okay.
he does one every Friday night at 9. So I'm like, I'll have one.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Have a good stream, by the way.
Thank you. I'll leave. I'll head out in a couple minutes.
No, you don't have to leave on our account. You can stay and enjoy the 6-man tag match, and yeah,
Is
it's
AJ
very
Styles in it?
entertaining.
No.
Oh, and it's on the floor. Oh, and LA Knight now just clothesline. He just clothesline, and now they're clapping. And B Fab is talking trash. B-Fab is talking trash on the floor, and Knight now is in the ring, and he's beating us too. He is beating us too, unlike Grayson Waller. And this segment alone is brought to you by Denny Beast too. There's a possibility in your plate. And LA Knight now comes through the rope, and Knight now wants a tag. Waller thinks he's no, and what a shoulder block. What a shoulder block. And he picks him up and body slams him. And what is this? On an elbow. He covers 1, 2. No. He kicks out at 2. On a shot to the gut. No. And look out. Oh, double knees to the face. Oh, and a coming. And look. Oh, what a right left hand. And oh, what a pounce! What a pounce! He must have been in Section 5 after that bounce. He bounced him like a coin. And Grayson Waller now, what is this? No! And bang! And Angelo Dawkins now, no, he takes the, and oh! And Carmelo Hayes, and look out, oh! And open over the Smackdown table. And what is this? He's gonna fly, and bang! That is it. 1, 2, 3. The Profits pick up the victory, even though I don't like the champions being pinned. But a win is a win.
They were gonna win. I just thank God he did not get the pin. Turd. God, I can't stand you. It's so bad how much I cannot stand him.
And LA Knight is your winner along with the Profits.
God.
It was high flying, it was entertaining, and it was sit away all at the same time. And this was just Hayes and Knight went right over the Smackdown table. Right over the Smackdown table. One, two, and the experience, they're going bananas in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And the crowd is going apoplectic, guys. The crowd is going apoplectic. for this 6-man tag. The Saudi just loves being entertained. They love this WWE entertainment. They love it. Mm. So, Mitch, let me ask you a question. What did you think of the announcement of SummerSlam going to 2 nights?
I'm mixed about it because there's more wrestling now, more content. Don't we have enough? And then I'm like, it's good for the city that it's in and everything, but are they gonna add more 2 nights? That's what I'm worried about.
Yep.
No.
Well, the rumor is, Mitch, that they are thinking of doing 2 nights for a Survivor Series.
No.
Yes, they're thinking of 2 nights for the Survivor Series. Then they're contemplating on that. So it looks like they're going to be doing the big three, which would be SummerSlam, WrestleMania, and the Survivor Series going 2 nights. I don't know about that. I'm not a fan of that.
As
I
long
don't
as
think.
it's not the Royal Rumble.
This
As long as
sure
it's not
they
the
have the
Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble.
What?
You don't think the Royal Rumble should go 2 nights? Mm.
There's
No.
literally only 4 matches this year. 2 of them obviously being the men's and the women's, which were well over an hour in themselves. So I mean, no, it's not necessary.
You don't think it's necessary to go 2 nights?
No.
Okay. All right. Great. We are going to commercial, and Cody Rhodes is coming out because he's going to be doing a promo right here tonight on SmackDown. What you want to talk about, Saudi? What are you going to talk about? Cody's going to say that to the audience, and he's going to be doing his promo for his match with Logan Paul. Logan Paul and Cody Rhodes tomorrow. The only thing I don't want to see, I don't want to see Logan Paul use those brass knuckles. I just.
Did you see what he did though? Did you see what he did?
No. What did he do?
He gave his brass knuckles to Michael Cole, and he said, "I don't need this to beat Cody
Oh
Rhodes."
come on! Oh come on now! Now come on now! Now you know he gave him those, but he has a spare in some suitcase, and you know those handlers are gonna be up the thighs. You know those handlers are gonna be up the thighs. His handlers are not clean like Mr. Clean. No.
Mr.
No. Their heads are as bald and shiny as a floor. They're not gonna be. They're sorry. They're gonna be up the thighs. They're gonna be up the
I
thighs.
gotta ask you something, Earl. Which one would you pick? Logan Paul with brass knuckles or The Miz?
Oh come on, Elvis. Why did you do that? Why do you keep strangling me with it? It's like you have a giant hand on my neck. You're trying to take the air out of my gas. Like, why would you do
No, I'm
that?
not that far. Not that far.
No, what you
Trust me, I got a lot of more of these pictures, Earl. A lot of them are saved on my computer. So
Okay.
still
Well,
waiting.
I went in the computer and deleted all of them. Anyway,
You just don't want none. You don't want none.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I mean, it's not really related, but I mean, the boos for Logan last week definitely rivaled that of what it would have been for Dominic. It was pretty damn loud, those boos.
Yes. Logan is.
They could have rivaled Dominic's.
Wow.
It was.
When's the
loud.
next show you're going to? When's the next one? It's like a house show, right?
SmackDown would actually be before that. So SmackDown, when it comes to Orlando, that is August 16th. I think August 16th. And then the house show I was telling you about is August 18th. I'm just waiting till I get the moolah.
I still can't believe she retweeted your tweet.
I know.
Yes, that was so cool.
I love Mia. She's awesome.
Meacham is great. You know, she loves the little kids, Meacham. She does. Do you like soccer, Mitch?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. We got soccer coming up on Fox. Beginning June 14th on Fox and FS1.
I'm gonna
And
head out. I got another stream
all
in
right.
20 minutes. I'm gonna head out.
Okay, Mitch. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Yep.
See you
See you
tomorrow.
guys. Yep.
All right. 2026. The biggest party of the summer goes 2 nights. Yep. SummerSlam goes to 2 nights, beginning the 2026 SummerSlam campaign.
Like, why? And like, why are they announcing that now? That's 2 years away.
Well, they want to get you all hyped up for it, Denise. That's the WWE.
I guess.
That's, yep. 2 nights of SummerSlam for the first time ever.
I don't think we really have a choice in that matter. If we're ready,
No,
we have to go.
no. Would you attend SummerSlam in Minneapolis, Denise?
Probably not.
No, okay.
Then again,
And
the financial situation could definitely change come then.
right.
So
And Tama Tonga is backstage, and look, Heyman looks like he don't want to mess with Tama Tonga. Heyman should know what side his bread is buttered on, because if he don't want to get. And here comes Cody Rhodes, Denise. Here comes Cody Rhodes.
Tama Tonga ain't gonna want to mess with Randy Orton. That's who he's not gonna want to mess with. I'm just waiting for that RKO.
I know.
Like, two. What were those sounds he was making last week? Like, that was creepy.
What sounds was that?
Tama Tonga? His
Oh.
I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, that is creepy.
And Cody Rhodes is coming down towards the ring, and he's gonna cut a promo here tonight.
And pyro galore. Why is there a cat? Wait, what? Lord.
Cody got the mic, and here we go.
I was gonna say we don't need these 5-minute like intros anymore, please. Roman was bad enough.
And the crowd is chanting, Cody, 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 Cody. Oh, and here comes Logan Paul. Logan Paul is on his way down to the ring.
No one cares about Logan Paul. Cody looks a little bummed he didn't get to say his catchphrase. Oh yeah.
And Logan Paul is walking down with sunglasses. Can I ask a question? Why are you wearing sunglasses indoors?
Because he's an idiot.
I love when I work with Denise because she's just so straightforward with her thoughts, and I love it. Let
Oops.
freedom ring. Oh no, there's no oops. No oops.
Bro, you look like seriously. No, just go away. Tomorrow night, brother, you lose and shut the hell up and go away. Go back to the rock that you came crawling out from underneath of. Like, just go away, please.
And you have my word. I'm not going to use those brass knucks tomorrow. Yeah, right. You got my word.
It'll be a miracle if he does not.
In my experience, you're just a scared kid. Oh, snap. Well, somebody's going to see you as a fraud.
Oh, he is a fraud. That was Cody who said that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say,
He called Logan Paul a fraud.
but like I said, it's because he is a fraud.
I've seen just how good you are. Face to face. And my experience, you got another set of knuckles on you right now.
Yeah, he is a kid. He's 29. He just turned 20.
Yeah.
He just turned 20.
And you won't drink that prime drink.
Nope.
Martina said she had it. She said it was good.
Nope. I refuse to spend money on that garbage. Or that piece of trash. I have to see it every single freaking day at work. So no, I'm good.
Oh my gosh. You want to go do brass knucks? Ryan Tran.
Liar, shut the hell up.
Not even more. Here are the rest of the instructions. Here comes Ryan Tran, who is a senior official of WWE. No. He said, you're not checking me.
One of our senior officials, Ryan Tran.
Check Cody.
Why don't we make this official, Mandy Ward? Why don't you come in here, Ryan? Check him out.
Cody's clean.
I feel like don't try.
Thank you, Saudi. Cody's clean. So Cody is clean. He doesn't have brass knuckles. You gotta check him.
And then watch him like try to like discreetly like toss them to the side. No. We have Awesomeness Sports up in the house.
And he caught him. He caught him, Denise. He caught him.
Did I not say? Where were
He
they?
caught him.
Yep.
I wasn't being 100% truthful, he said.
Oh, I like the look on
I can
Trent's
explain, he
face.
said.
And the way he looked at Cody and then back up and then back at Cody. This is amazing. Yeah, you a liar. Yeah, shut the hell up. You are so full of shit.
Yeah.
I feel bad for your kid. Set an example, and your kid's not even in this world yet.
He's telling the Saudi crowd to shut up. And Cody now, I don't need brass knuckles to beat you, Cody.
Yeah, you do.
I'm taking everything from you tomorrow.
No, you ain't.
Okay. You see these? This is the difference between you and I. You do shortcuts. I win clean. It's my whole life.
No.
Okay, Robin. One more thing. You see these?
As real gets.
It's a crutch for everything.
But let me ask you something. Why can't he just win the match clean? Why do you need the brass knuckles? Why do you need that? Why do you need that? Why do you need to cheat?
It's fine.
That's the number one question because he knows. I'm trying to
And
think.
you stop treating this part-time, he said. Go ahead, Denise. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to think back when, and I know you're gonna be like, oh God, why are you bringing that up? But SummerSlam of 22, when it was Logan and Miz, I'm trying to
Right.
think if he used the brass. I can't even remember because people loved him then because he wasn't a freaking tool bag.
Cody showing the belt to Logan Paul. I'll tell you this: the match is going to be fine. It's going to be good, but he's not going to win that. He's not going to win that title. No.
And I can guarantee you ain't gonna be as good as last pay-per-view's title match.
No.
I'm
No.
just being biased about that.
And Byron Saxton is talking to Randy Orton. Dude, that's going to be the main event. Tama Tonga will take on Randy Orton here on SmackDown. Who do you have in the match, Denise?
Randall Keith.
Yep.
Going for Randall. Like
Yep.
I said, I mean, that first match between AJ and Randy. I mean, if Randy beat AJ, I'd be going for Randy throughout the entire thing. I mean,
Right.
I don't care for any other person that is included in this King of the Ring. They were the only two.
Uh-oh. And Nia Jax just confronted Bailey. Here comes Bailey.
And there's that jaw tick. It's when you know.
Mm.
Meet my girl. I love her.
Me too. Women's champion Bailey is on her way down. Bailey will take on Chelsea Green next here on SmackDown. Okay, so the last wrestling story that I have for you, I'm going to table that and I'm going to save that for tomorrow afternoon show. So we're going to bring that because I want everyone's opinion on it. So we're going to table that and we're going to bring it to you tomorrow here in the King and the Queen of the Ring. We'll be back with more SmackDown if you keep it where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all of Pain Denise, and we'll be back with more SmackDown right now. And don't forget, me and Denise are not done with each other because we got the King and the Queen of the Ring tomorrow. And then Denise will be back on Monday Night Raw. We'll be back with more Raw on Monday night. It's a fallout from the King and the Queen of the Ring. And don't forget, speaking of King and the Queen, don't forget the Queens of the Ring will return June 11. June 11, we're going to return June 11 with the Queen of the Ring, and your guest will be myself and Martina. Me and Martina will be on the Queens of the Ring. We're going to have the June Swoon on Tuesday, June 11th. We're going to get crunk, Denise. We're going to get crunk.
You are going to have to remember you are not in charge. You are a guest. So because I know you're always.
Sometimes I lose myself. I forgot that I have the night off, and I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do any heavy lifting or anything of that nature. There's nothing for me to do. Yes, I know this. What was that, Denise?
Job.
Right. So I won't be in charge of the show. I'm just going to be the host. I'm just going to be the guest. I'm coming into the Queens of the Ring, and we're going to have fun that night on Tuesday, June 11th. We're in here, June 11th. So thank you so much for that. And the Dodgers versus the Reds tomorrow on Fox. Wow.
Yes, it is.
Oh. We'll be back with more of SmackDown if you keep it where it is. So grab a stack and come on back. Or else we're going to make you snap, tap, or nap. We'll be back. And we'll be back. And don't forget Speed. And the Street Profits are celebrating their win backstage here on SmackDown with Kayla Braxton. Oh, by the way, Denise, did you hear this story? What happened to Kayla Braxton?
No.
She ordered Chinese food from Uber Eats.
Okay.
When she got the order from Uber Eats, the man ate her Chinese food. The driver ate her Chinese food and left the chicken bone in the box and said thank you to Kayla Braxton for the food.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. What would you do, Denise, if that happened to you?
Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, I'd be making sure this dude was like not able to like be a part of any delivery service like at all ever again, because that's disgusting. That's,
And Bailey is awaiting Miss Chelsea Green.
Oh, oops.
Chelsea Green is on her way down, along with Piper Niven. And you know Piper Niven gonna be up the things.
Is she? Is she usually? I'm not the biggest fan of Chelsea, so I don't really pay attention to her.
You're not a fan of Chelsea Green and Piper Niven?
I mean, I like Piper. She actually is a customer at my store.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She nice?
I mean, I really haven't had. I actually did have a conversation with her on Twitter, actually, which was kind of pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, because I told her, I was like, "Yeah, you're one of I work at Publix, and you shop at my store." Oh, she's like, "Next time
Right.
me, like, say hi," and I was just like, I don't want to be a burden to you and bother you while you're shopping. She's like, "Not at all." So
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I like hearing that. And Chelsea Green now with a missile drop kick, and she covers. No, Bailey kicks out at 2. Oh, and now look out. Oh, and she sweeps the legs out from Bailey, and she spins Bailey around. Oh, and she kicks Bailey in the face. Chelsea Green, Bailey is in a world of trouble, and we're going to commercial.
I can
We'll
see
be
this
back.
happening too. Sorry, Earl, I need to interrupt you. I can see this happening too.
Oh,
I could see it because I mean,
yeah, I
especially
can see that.
before Bailey came out, I could see it.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
Because it could also mean future feud between the two of them.
Yes, that is true. I could see that a mile away.
I love how they're using this cricket commercial with Alpha Academy where Chad is a good guy and he's a bad guy right now. Like, how does that? That's. Mm-mm.
What do you think about Chad Gable's heel turn, Denise?
I don't know. I mean, it just seems like he's more so a bully towards the three of them than he is an actual heel.
Right.
No, I mean, it just seems like he's taking out all of his anger on the three of them.
Right.
That's it. The heel, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I like him better as a face, but
I agree.
I'm not feeling it. If you're gonna be a heel, be a heel.
I agree. wholeheartedly. But he's becoming a bully, and he's belittling the Alpha Academy, which I'm not a fan of at all. I don't think that's a nice thing to do.
No.
Putting down Maxine and making her feel terrible about herself, and what he did to Otis twice already, smacking Otis in the face.
Yeah,
That was not cool. Uh,
I'm just waiting for Otis to turn on him. Ooh.
oh yes, I can't wait till he snaps. Um, and Bailey now, she's got Chelsea Green down, and what is this? Bailey now, is she gonna give her a DDT? Is she gonna give it a no? And she pushes down Bailey, and look out! Oh, and she grabs her by the hair and she pulls her down.
No hair pulling now. Come on.
Oh, what a leg lariat! 1, 2, no. Bailey kicks out at 2. She gave it a nasty leg lariat. Oh, and then she pulled Bailey down. And yeah, and then and look out, and oh, what a power bomb! And then she swings her around, spins her around, and Rose Plant. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Bailey is your winner here on SmackDown. And look out! Oh, and Piper Niven just splashed Bailey. She just splashed her.
Now, if you want to be technical, that's not shenanigans since the match.
No, the match is over. Right. Right. Thank you, Denise, for that. Thank you.
Oh, like, technicality.
Right. It's a small little technicality. and look, Bailey now, and she whips Bailey, and look out, Blue Thunder Bomb, and down goes Bailey. And look out, Santon, right on top of Bailey. And look, was she gonna do it again? Santon, right on top. She is destroying Bailey. It's Piper Niven. Piper Niven now. You know what? I'm coming back for more, says Piper Niven. Piper Niven now is coming in the ring and she's smiling. Look out, she's gonna do it again. Oh, for the third time she did the Santa and she's laughing. And she's laughing as she's doing it. What is up with Piper Niven? Boy, she have a mean streak in her. She gave her 3 Santons and she left Bailey laying after she lost to Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Niven is just vicious.
We knew Chelsea wasn't beating Bailey.
No.
Come on now.
And Nick Aldis is in his office. AJ Styles is there and he's talking to Nick Aldis.
He did mention that last week. Money in the bank, money in the bank, money in the bank. Come on.
AJ Styles is begging Nick Aldis for another shot at the title. Professionally. I can't give you what you want. It has to be earned.
Please. AJ, I need you.
You know I don't have time, says AJ.
He left you personally.
You can't help you with that. So Nick Aldis says no. He tells AJ Styles, no, if you want a title shot, you have to earn it. Wow. Well, I don't know what's going to happen now.
Money in the bank. He's right about that.
AJ,
Um, I don't know what's going to happen.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank. Money in the bank, AJ! I'm telling you, money in the freaking bank. And he doesn't
Well,
beg.
Nick,
He does not beg. That's how you know. He does not beg. That man doesn't beg. What all this said, he earns it. That's why I'm like, even so too. That's money in the bank. Money in the bank, AJ. Money in the bank.
well, we're going to have to see if Nick Aldis will put him in the Money in the Bank qualifying match. We have to see what happens with that.
I'm sure he will.
Wow. Let me ask you something, Denise. What did you think of Braun Breaker last week on Raw going bananas?
She's like, that was insane. I'm like, dude, I was like, this is not even like just stop. Like, even after that first spear, you could see the dude was hurting because like him shaking.
Well, the guy suffered a concussion, Denise,
More than a concussion, shit.
and he could have cracked ribs. They said so. He's gonna be on the shelf for a while.
He was out of control. Like, he was out of freaking control.
I was not surprised. I wasn't surprised after he got fined for it, but I was very shocked that they didn't ask him to leave.
Yeah. I mean, they're not even really doing anything with him either. They're just giving him like random people, and it's not a competition for him.
Right.
So I mean, he's good. Give him somebody to challenge him. Just don't
I agree with that. But he was upset because he was left off the King and the Queen of the Ring.
That too.
But the people he was attacking had nothing to do with the decision. His beef should have been with management, not the talent.
That's the outlet. That is the outlet. He just
But I guess I'm the only crazy one here in the room.
Hey.
We'll be back with more of Smackdown if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole. That is Hall of Fame Denise. We'll be back with more Smackdown right now. Right then and there. Thank you.
Keep it where it is.
We'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Love it. I haven't done it in a while, and I always think it when I say that. Don't forget, I'm going to ask Denise for her letter grade. And what is she doing? Yes, and what is she thought of SmackDown? Because she's the only one here in the room, so hey, someone else.
Each helping to protect their money with chicks. Whoa! Costco isn't keeping this to a secret now. Costco card, not the vibe. Disclosure, finding his identity, and helping to protect it. Oh yeah, look, she's secret all while Chase looks out for her. A listen up check.
Third generation luchador. It's my blood. Said, we're getting a vignette of Andrade.
Football League is back in action. To kick things off at 2:30, the DC defense here on the show. Or Michigan battles Houston. Check for the game in your area. On I am okay to tell you. I am two generation. This is my blood. No. I am here to show you
And Andrade's getting a promo.
they are luchador from Mexico. This is easy to say. I was born in the Mexico. But because I have to wash my this
Andrade El Idolo is. He's coming to SmackDown. And Santos Escobar is backstage with Elgato El Fantasma. And this is Electra Lopez. Let me ask you something, Denise. Do you think this faction is boring?
You're ahead of me, so I'm trying to. Oh yeah, Del Phantasma, whatever that. Yeah, no,
Okay.
I can't
I
do
knew it was, I knew I wasn't. I knew I was not the minority here. Um.
that.
Boring.
Yeah, especially with those two clowns in the background. No,
Right. We're showing you the progressive match flow.
It's the men's turn. We will find out who will advance tomorrow's biggest King of the Ring premium live event in the finals with an opportunity to become king and head to SummerSlam to challenge for the role. Take a look at what I'm talking about. Progressive match. Let's go. Is sponsored by Progressive. Unlimited level protection through home, auto, and more. Last week on Smackdown, the King of the Ring tournament raged on as Tama Tonga would battle the Mesa. An intense holiday night broke the front. All the lines that tension understandably split. But was no match for the Bloodline's numbers advantage. As Tama Tonga advanced to the semi.
And this happened at Backlash. This happened at Backlash. Tama Tonga was so vicious, and then Totolona came in the man, and he became the new member of the Bloodline. And Randy Orton said he was going to get revenge on Tama Tonga for what happened at Backlash. How fun was Backlash, Denise? How fun was that in France? How fun was that?
I mean, minus the crowd taking over here and there, it was. But I mean, you ain't gonna get. I'm trying to during the Queens of the Ring. I mean, Tati did make a very good point, which it's like we don't think about that because we get it every single freaking week here. Like
Right,
that, like we're spoiled, so they don't get it every single day.
right,
Like when it comes to them, they're gonna enjoy the hell out of it, and enjoy
right.
the hell out of it. They do.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And now Heyman is talking to Solo backstage.
Whoa.
As soon as Roman comes back, I'm the man that's in charge now, Paul. He's trying to reason with Solo, but I don't think this is gonna work.
No.
I don't think it's not gonna work. And Tonga just got in Paul Heyman's face. Okay. So Heyman is scared.
Oh,
Heyman
yeah.
is scared. You
Surrounded
can see Heyman is. What was that, Denise? I'm sorry.
by three psychos. At least Roman was level-headed.
Yeah. These guys, they don't play with a full deck, and they will put you on the shelf if you become too much. Um, and here comes the Viper. So we're getting ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event of SmackDown. It is Randy Orton taking on Tonga Tonga. Tonga Tonga. Orton is signing an autograph for the Saudi people, and Orton now is signing autographs for the little kid in the audience. I thought that was cool. The Saudi people love this WWE action. They love it. And Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, they are chanting Orton, Orton, Orton at the WWE Experience of Riyadh. Orton
Since,
now is what
since
was
getting
that?
since getting back into wrestling, oh my god, his shoe, I love. Since coming back into wrestling, this is my favorite version of Randy Orton.
Right.
I love this Randy because
Yes.
you're getting both sides of him, but
Exactly.
bad side, he's not being a total douchebag.
Right. And Randy's looking at the crown. He's looking at the crown. That's who the winner's gonna wear tomorrow. But they're gonna get more than that. They're gonna get that title shot at SummerSlam, and we're gonna see who gets the number one contendership. Up next, Tama Tonga, and Randy Orton will get it on here next, right here on Friday Night SmackDown. And we'll be back with more if you keep it where it is.
Don't touch it, Randy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't touch it. Don't do it. Leave it. Don't touch it. Don't do it. Randall, don't do it. Don't do it. Back
Don't
away.
jinx yourself.
See, yes, I know you're smart. Thank you. It's like when they touch that damn title, whatever, before the match, they don't win it.
I know. It's bad luck.
Exactly.
So we'll be back with more if you keep it where it is. So Denise, let me ask you a question. The wrestling experience celebrates 3 years. What was your favorite moment of the wrestling experience for the past 3 years?
Just spending time with you guys. Like it's an escape.
Yes.
It's an escape. And it's just like, because it's not like we see each other every single day.
No, we don't.
And it's just like we can joke and have fun. And it's like we
Yes.
feed off each other in a good way.
Yes. Yeah. That's true. And you know something? I think one of my favorite things is that when you join our Raw broadcast, you are really becoming your own person, and I love seeing that. I like when people become themselves, and they can express themselves, and they can be outlandish, and at the same time, but an outlandish in a good way, not an outlandish where it's becoming too, and then we have to ask you to leave. No, 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 that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, you're becoming your own person, Denise, and I like seeing that. I really like seeing that. You're becoming more outspoken, more forthright, more understanding, and everything. And I love it. I absolutely love it every time I work with you. I see it every day in you, and I love it.
Because I'm free. I'm
Yeah.
free.
Let freedom ring.
Free.
And we're back with SmackDown. It is Tama Tonga taking on Randy Orton here on Fox. And tonight's SmackDown is presented by Home Auto Add More. And you can see the crowd inside Jeddah, and they are loving Friday Night SmackDown. I think this was very smart of Triple H to bring SmackDown to Saudi Arabia for the first time. I think this was very genius of him.
Oh yeah.
And look who's in the audience. Gunther. Gunther.
Of course he
And
is.
the Ring General. Gunther. Gunther will take on either Orton or Tonga tomorrow right here on King and the Queen of the Ring. The countdown to King of the will be on Peacock and WWE tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Ibrahim Al Jira will make an appearance tomorrow at the King and the Queen of the Ring. So Layla Valkyria will take on Nia Jax. We'll take on Nia Jax tomorrow. And Becky Lynch will take on Liv Morgan. That should be an interesting match.
Oh yeah.
And then the Intercontinental Championship triple threat. Big Bronson Reed will take on Sami Zayn and Chad Gable. And the wild card in this match will be Otis. And the women's tag team match will be on the countdown. Will be Indy Hartwell. I'm not. I really don't. Sorry, that doesn't thrill me. I'm sorry, but it don't. And then in the undisputed championship, Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul. That's your main event. So we have 5 matches in total for you tomorrow. The King and the Queen of the Ring. That'd be great. And Orton is away, and here comes Tama Tonga.
Why are they starting at 11? What? Why? What happened to 12? Why 11?
I have no idea. But we'll be on the air at 12:15. We'll be on the air at 12:15 as we prepare for the telecast. If you all want to watch the pre-show and the countdown, you're more than welcome to on Peacock.
I love how you're not Tama Tonga, but you're coming out before him. What is that? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so
Dude, he did that when he was with the Bullet Club. Oh my god.
yeah.
I was like, what is he doing? And I was like, no, he did that when he was in the Bullet Club.
Who did? Oh, you mean Tama Tonga?
Yes.
He come out first.
No, like he came out literally like crawling, and he did that when he
Oh.
was in Bullet Club.
Oh. I guess he wants to relive his Bullet Club days.
I guess so.
Tonga Tonga. And look, he's stalking. He's stalking up the stairs. It's Tonga Tonga. Don't forget. Okay, so now if you live in the mountain, King of the Queen of the Ring will start at 11. If you live in the Pacific, it'll start at 10 a.m. If you in Hawaii, it'll start at 7 a.m. And if you're in the Central, it starts at 12. And if you're in the East, it starts at 1. And if you're in Arabia, it starts at 8. So those are the times. Those are the times that the show will begin. Boy, if you're in Hawaii, you got to get up in the morning. Wow.
Damn. Hey, at least it's
Wow.
not 5 a.m. like it was
Right.
with Elimination.
Australia.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was crazy. And Tonga Tonga, and look out, and Solo now is touching the crown. And look how Tonga now is going after Orton, and he has beaten us still. He has beaten us still out of Orton. And this segment alone spoken by Danny Murphy Sue. There's something positive about this beatdown. And Tonga is being vicious towards Orton with those nasty headbutts in the corner. And Ryan Tran, your referee, is trying to get him out of the corner. Now Orton's got throwaway slam to Tonga, and Solo don't like what he sees. And now Tonga, shoulder first into the ring post. And look how he's going to do it again. Shoulder first into the ring post. And now Orton and he introduces him again to the ring post. Shoulder first. And Orton now with a nasty uppercut. Let me tell you something. These two men, when they turn on that vicious switch, you're in deep trouble.
Oh, yeah.
You're in deep trouble. And Orton now is just knocking upside the head. And he is beating us still. Out of Tonga. And this segment alone is played by Danny Murphy. It's a positivity beatdown right here in Jeddah. And look how Tonga gets tossed on the floor. And Heyman don't want no part of it. And he's walking away. And now Orton grabs Tonga and he bangs him on the Saudi table. Right in the broadcast Saudi table. And he's going to give it to him back first. Look up. No. Tonga stands on and he chop blocks Orton's knee. He chop blocks his bad knee. And he pushes Orton into the steel steps with his knee. Right, that left knee is all bandaged. And Tonga is taking advantage of the bad wheel. And we're going to commercial. We'll be back with more of the Smackdown main event.
Damn, knee into the steps. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 2 weeks ago, AJ did start the trend with hurting that knee. They just keeping it going, unfortunately.
No, right, exactly.
Oops.
Well, I hope AJ does get signed to the Money in the Bank qualifying matches. I hope Nick Aldis changes his mind.
I think he will. Because
I mean, he did.
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, Denise. Go ahead. Finish your thought. No. Finish your thought. Finish your thought.
No, you.
Finish your thought. Go ahead. Ladies first.
I was gonna say he's never down like that. He never begs. He always works for what he wants. he made a very good, valid point. I was gonna say I was gonna talk about this when we give like our letter grade and everything. He made a very good point that he doesn't have a lot of time left. So
Right.
I mean, like you don't see AJ Styles ever beg for something. Ever. So
I agree.
like ever.
I agree with your assessment.
And I'm like watching him like back to like early TNA, like 2002 TNA. He didn't even beg then. He was just being a cocky little shit, demanding stuff. He didn't beg.
Right.
I've seen him beg like this.
I agree with your assessment.
And it hurts to see it. It really does. Because that they're literally doing this to him and he doesn't deserve
Right.
it.
Right.
Put him in that damn Money in the Bank ladder match. Let him win the match and cash in. Give him the goddamn freaking title one more time.
Right. Orton versus Tama Tonga. And now Tama Tonga's working on the leg of Orton. And excuse me. Gunther likes what he sees. And Tama Tonga now from the second row. What's this? And no, he missed. The pool was empty. Orton moved the leg out the way. Tonga was gonna splash his leg, and the crowd is going at the Flicktick. They're going at the Flicktick. Orton now is hopping on one leg, and he's gonna grab Tama Tonga. Is he gonna give him a DDT? No. Tama Tonga, no. Look out. He tripped down Orton. Oh, and he's kicking Orton's leg. Oh, and he stepped that left leg. And Solo is clapping at the handiwork. Tama Tonga is beating the chest of Orton. He's beating the chest, and now he's got him in a sleeper hold. If Orton passes out, we're gonna have Tama Tonga versus Gunther tomorrow. Or no, Orton now he's got Tama Tonga on his back, and Orton just goes down. And remember, Monday night we are in Savannah. Next Friday we are in Albany, New York, and Tama. And next Saturday we are in White Plains, and we'll Tonga and Binghamton, New York next Sunday for a house show. And Tonga, oh, from behind. And oh, another chop block. And Orton goes down in a heap. Tonga. Now he's got like a sleeper hold. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? And Gunther has that scowl look on his face. That cold stare of Gunther. Clash of the Castle. Tickets are available right now at Ticketmaster.co.uk. Look out! Oh! And SummerSlam tickets are available right now on Peacock. I mean on Ticketmaster, excuse me.
You can buy SummerSlam tickets on Peacock. What?
Oops, my bad. And Randy Orton Randy Orton is stalking Tama Tonga. Oh, what a nasty clothesline. What a nasty clothesline. And Orton now, oh, is he going to that place, Denise? I believe Orton is going to that place.
Always does.
And Tama Tonga is going to be in trouble. Tama Tonga. And look out. Uh-oh. He's dragging him back in.
Come on, Rand.
Up and over. Oh, Orton now is grabbing at his leg. And Solo said, finish him. And the SmackDown table looks like it. Oh, and he flanked him right in the eye. And Orton now, look at. Yep. Oh, back first on the SmackDown American table. Right on the SmackDown. Now he's going to take him to the Saudi table. And he. Oh.
Okay.
He gave him an international beatdown, Denise. International style. That's what I like about Andy Orton. He's equal opportunity. Love it.
Got that right.
Yeah. And Tama Tonga gets tossed in the ring. What is happening here? What is happening here? He's got Orton's left leg, and it's all banged up. And Orton pushes Tama Tonga away. And Tama Tonga now, Orton now, he spins Tama Tonga around. Uh-oh. This ain't going to be pretty. Oh! DDT! And his eyes are glazed over like Dunkin' Donuts. Wow. Wow. Whoopsie. What was that, Denise?
I said, I mean.
And Orton now is going to. Is he going to give him the RKO? Is he going to give him the RKO? Nope, not yet. Oh, Solo gets knocked down. And Tonto rolls at 1, 2. No, Orton kicks out at 2. Orton now. Oh, RKO. That's it. That is it. 1, 2, 3. Orton is in the final.
Did I not tell you? Sarah's a happy girl. Now, Randy and Gunther. Oh, that match I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
That match I'm looking forward to.
And that will do it. That will do it.
Whoops.
So Orton versus Gunther. Who is going to wear the crown for the brand? Is it going to be the Raw brand or is it going to be the SmackDown brand? And there is Gunther. Gunther is looking straight at his dance partner. Oh, and Solo from behind with the Samoan spike.
He would.
And Solo now is attacking. Uh-oh. And here comes Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens missed, and he's beating us still. He's beating us still out of Solo. And look out. Oh, no. Oh, and he tried to stun him. And Solo says, no, I'm out of here. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Orton says, come on.
Yes! Kenny to the rescue! Yeah, you better roll out, bitch. Who's gonna stun your ass? You know it too. Get the fuck out of here. Children.
And that is how SmackDown goes off the air. Wow. What a night in Jeddah. What a night. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn to Denise. Denise, your thoughts and grade on the Go Home Show.
see what we have going. Let me turn. So I don't have that as a distraction. Let's see. Okay. Really, the only. I mean. I'll give it a B plus. I mean, the only two
Okay.
matches that really kept my attention was obviously Randy and Tonga, and oddly enough, the 6-man tag team match. I was just like, this is gonna be, but it actually turned out to be entertaining. Ironically enough, that's coming from me, considering I hated half of the people involved in that match. I mean, Bailey and Chelsea, I'm just still kind of trying to. Does Bailey cutting out from this? Bailey does not. I know they had just had it up, but she doesn't have a match tomorrow, does she?
No.
I was gonna say, okay, I didn't think so. So I'm still trying to figure out the purpose of this match, Bailey and Chelsea, unless it was just kind of like a filler.
Right.
Bianca and Nia. I mean, their match was pretty good, but we already knew what the outcome of that was going to be, unfortunately. Right. So I really don't have much more to say with that, although I know Nia and I think that match, both Queen and King of the Ring matches are going to be good based off of who we have.
Right.
Cody and Logan, again, more verbal shenanigans, more so shenanigans. Logan, because that's all Logan's good at doing, making himself look like the bad guy, because he is the bad guy, obviously. And I know I already covered with AJ like 10 minutes ago and everything, but I mean, I think for the most part, I mean, it was a pretty decent go home show. I mean,
I'm going to agree with your assessment. I'm going to agree with you entirely. So I'm going to go with a B plus too. I'm going to go with a B plus. The show was solid. The show was solid for what it was, and the Sonic crowd really was into it tonight. They really loved what they saw. They souped it up from soup to nuts, from everything that was dished out by SmackDown and the WWE brass. I thought that was great for what it was. I thought it was great. The 6-man tag guest did pique my interest, and it was as entertaining as ever. I thought it was entertaining. I thought it was great. The main event was great as well. Orton wins clean in the ring. I love clean wins. He won it clean, fair and square. He takes on Gunther tomorrow for that crown, and then he'll be the number one contender. If he wins the match, his dance partner is going to be Cody Rhodes going into SummerSlam. I don't mind that at all. I think that's going to be cool. But other than that, SmackDown was good. It was a good go-home show. It was good. It's good. We got 3 solid go-home shows: SmackDown, Dynamite, and Raw. Not bad this week. Not bad week for go-home shows. Not bad.
All right.
Not bad. So, guys, that is going to do it. That's going to put a bow on this SmackDown. And Denise, again, I want to thank you for your time and energy. You were absolutely fabulous, as always. And I will see you just 24 hours from now on the King and the Queen of the Ring. We're going to have the telecast at 12:15. Oh, yeah, that's 12:15. We go on the air 12:15, and we're going to have fun. And we're going to have a big buffet salad just for you. Just for you. Just for you. And we're going to have that salad. You're going to have that salad more. Yes. Yes. So, for Hall of Fame, Denise, I'm always thank you for watching Friday Night SmackDown. And we'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the King and the Queen in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Earl, I love how you get